YouTube. Like and subscribe.
Now. I was on a college campus today, which felt very nostalgic. It actually made me kind of sad. I do kind of miss college. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I did a guest lecture speaker situation at a conservation biology course at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, over Zoom. And that was a couple days ago, and it went super well. I talked about Alveus, and I talked about how I've used streaming and social media and stuff like that to further conservation messaging. Morphism, thank you for the 23 months. And it went really, really well. I think they were really into it. Anyone recognize you? I don't know. In that class. And the TA has been watching me for a while, so he was really nice about that. But they asked a lot of really, really great questions, and it was cool. But it was also weird, very weird, because normally, I said this on either my stream or the Alveus stream, I think it was mine, that I've spoken to quite a few college courses, and normally I just never get nervous at all, because in my brain I'm just like, oh, it's like 20 viewers. It's like a dead alt, you know? It doesn't matter. You know, I'm just like, I can't fuck that up. Wolf, thank you. And this time, he turned the camera on and he showed me the classroom, and they're all sat there at their desks, and he showed me on the projector screen into the front of their classroom, and I was like, okay, you didn't have to show me that. Now I feel like I'm presenting back in college, because I was just in college. Zephyr, thank you for the 25 months. And this is a 400 level course, so some of those students were probably damn close to my age, if not my age. I'm 24. So that was kind of bizarre to think about, because I was just presenting in front of my college classes. But it was really cool. They were very nice. You literally had 800 viewers when you made that presentation. That is such a good point. I didn't think about it like that. I made the presentation for that college course on the Alveus Twitch channel. I don't know. It's just different, you know? It's just different. Do they pay you? No. But it's really cool, because these are people that are studying conservation. They want to go into the conservation field. And so to tell them how important social media is and science communication, I did it for the love of the game. Exactly. It was awesome. I love doing stuff like that. Universities paying people? Imagine. No, it was sick. Tell them about the one good question. Oh. I think I did okay with it. I got asked this hard question, or I thought it was a hard question at the end. It was a great question, because I did this 30-minute talk presentation talking about the power of social media and how conservation is a global effort and how it's so powerful to be able to teach that many people at once across the world, and how I've found so much success in it. And then one of the students asked a question at the end, and he was like, well, so what if we don't have a following? And in my head, I was like, get one. But I didn't say that. I was like, that's a great question. Because I have to think about that all the time, is like, how can the average person advocate for this? And I said, first, get out your MacBook Air and start singing with your guitar on your bed on Twitch. No. And then get a Red Tail Talk. I said, when I teach conservation education on my stream, I know that if I teach you something cool, that information a lot of times goes far beyond the person on the other side of my screen. And that domino effect is much greater in my case because of how many people I'm talking to, but it reverberates like that in any environment. So when you talk to people around you, when you talk to your circle, or you talk to your whatever following you have, there's a ripple effect there. And then also that conservation NGOs, they need this. They need this stuff. They need science communicators. They need social media to get support because they're based on donations. They're a nonprofit. And so they need people to be excited, and they need people to care about these animals or plants or whatever you're conserving. And so jobs are going to open up within these NGOs, and they can prepare themselves as best as they can to fill those roles, because I think they're some of the most important roles in conservation. But I'm very biased. That's what I said. It was a fine answer, but I wish I had a better one. And then they asked me about my favorite ambassador. They asked me what the hardest part about doing this is when I'm my age and look the way that I do. They asked me how I built the fall, there's normal questions, but they were good questions. For the ambassador, I said if I had to pick one, which it would be very difficult for me to pick one, it would probably be Stompy, just because I feel like we go way back. He's the first one. I've just spent so much time with Stompy. I love Stompy. I love Stompy. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Unplug both of them, then plug the router back in. Wait 30 seconds. Once the router is back on and connected to the internet.
I unplugged it. Sorry. I also have to make a presentation to speak at a youth conference in India, which is a new one. There's a youth technology conference in India at the end of December that I'm doing virtually. I'm not going there. Virtually speaking. But that'll be cool. I like doing that kind of stuff. Can I explain to you guys a tweet that I did the other day that nobody got, and I thought it was so funny and nobody thought that it was funny? Now it's not funny because I'm telling you that I think it's funny. And so you're not going to think that it's funny because I'm ruining the joke by saying it's funny. But I tweeted this thing. I was literally laughing. I was by myself. I have no power in the tiny house, so I'm trying to entertain myself, okay, any way that I can. And Elon Musk tweeted this thing. He tweeted this the other day. He said, "My bedside table," and it has so many likes, so I thought everyone would get it. And then so I tweeted this, "My bedside table," and nobody in the comments thought that it was funny. They all were just talking about his butt. But I thought it was so funny. This is the first time I'm seeing that tweet. Damn it. I saw a tweet before Elon's. Damn it. Should have added Elon Musk. I thought that it was unnecessary because I thought that it would ruin the joke. I thought it was too real Elon Musk. I thought it was funny. Thank you. About damn time. Nobody else uses Twitter. Nobody follows Elon Musk on Twitter. It doesn't matter if you follow Elon Musk on Twitter or not. You see every single one of his tweets. He does that to everybody. Everybody sees everything that Elon Musk tweets. I thought everyone knew. Thoughts on Kanye? I would hate to be his agent. I don't know, though. But I would hate to be his PR team.